Well, you know how they say it, when it rains, usually signals blessings coming our way. And this is definitely a treat for every MPBL fan watching tonight to have this game go another 5 minutes.
9 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists for Hesed Gabo. Mark Dyke posting up Harvey Pagsanhan. Dyke got blocked by Alin Bulanadi.
Medyo nang gigil siya doon. Talking about Mark Dyke, Harvey Pagsanhan put up a really good fight on the block.
Bulanadi's jumper won't work. A foul against Pangasinan. Both teams over the limit.
And the penalty situation carries over to extra period. Those of you who are not familiar with the rules, so when you're already in the penalty in the fourth quarter, pag umabot ng overtime, carry over yan.
And Coach Jerson doing this without Vic Manuel on the floor. Mike Mabulak has fouled out. On the other side, Art De La Cruz also fouling out for the Ilagan Isabela 5-star Cowboys. Coach Louie Gonzalez coaching this newest team in the MPBL and would like nothing more than get into the playoffs. But 2 big misses from the line. Galanza has had a shooting touch all night long. Knocks down another 3 for a total of 21 points.
Imagine to play this way after not suiting up in your last game. What a way to bounce back para kay Galanza.
Dennis Santos lays it in. Naibaba nila sa 4 ang lamang. Santos with 7 points. Hesed Gabo. Ilagan Isabela still sticking to this 2-3 zone. Air ball from 3 from Alin Bulanadi. Susugod si AJ Miranda. Puts it up and another basket for AJ Miranda.
He's just so good in trying to squeak his way past small gaps. Even if the situation looks impossible for you to make a shot against, AJ Miranda just finds a way.
Mabasa 2 lamang. Supalpal inabot ni Gabo kay Mark Dyke. Pero nandoon para linisin yung kanyang mintes si JP Maguliano.
Yung Maguliano has found himself in the right spots multiple times in this game. Bumabagsak na lang yung bola dun sa kamay niya. He's always ready to put it back inside.
Poor spacing here for Ilagan. They go to Mark Dyke. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Kumalip, fakes, he drives. He puts it up. It will bounce out. Miranda with the effort. No, wait. It's a shot clock violation. They will review it. I thought it was close, Javi.
It was definitely close.
Let's see.
Quite close.
Yeah. Kailangan frame by frame.
Yeah, hard to tell from that instant replay.
Because Miranda was about to put back the miss there when he got the offensive rebound. So it is a shot clock violation. Good call by our table officials. Now, if you're Ilagan Isabela, this is just a 4-point lead. No need to go for the home run plays just yet.
Tama ka dyan. There is no need for them to panic. 2 minutes at 40 seconds. Still an eternity of basketball to be played. All they need is one stop here and a score on the other.
Gabo, Galanza, Bulanadi, Maguliano, and Napoles ang pinilit ni Coach Jerson dito sa overtime period. Alin against AJ Miranda. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Galanza, balik kay Alin Bulanadi. 3-point shot will bounce out. Josh Diab grabs the board. Chance to inch closer for the Cowboys. Miranda to Makoy Marcos. Pass to J-Boy Solis. Now it's with Miranda. 10 seconds left on their shot clock. The switch by Maguliano on Miranda. Cross over the attack. Able to draw a foul. Miranda will go to the line for 2 shots.
Crucial free throws coming up para kay AJ Miranda.
Miranda tonight 1 out of 2 from the line. Prior to this one, shooting only 51.1%. These are two big free throws on the road. A big miss. Free throws also have been a problem for Ilagan Isabela. 11 out of 19.
Both teams actually shooting below par from the free throw line in this game.
Wow, 4 misses from the Cowboys from the line in overtime. Had they hit all of those, we should be tied, but instead they're behind by 4. Gabo hit a big 3 earlier. Laban kay AJ Miranda. Shot clock winding down. 6 seconds left. Gabo. Long 3-point shot. Oh my goodness! Hesed Gabo drills in that 3.
Walang kabagabag. Walang kakabakaba. He read the situation very well. All options denied. Had no other recourse but to take the shot himself with a shot clock winding down, even if he was...
Makoy. Okay. Don. Okay. Screen tayo.
Sino doon labas, coach?
Okay. Ikaw
Sino
maglabas.
muna
Ikaw maglabas. Ikaw maglabas.
Okay, coach.
Okay. Makoy, labas dito. Okay, Don. Okay, Giyab, labas dito. Don. Okay. J-Boy. J-Boy. Okay. Pasok tayo kay Joshua. Alright. Okay. Kuha. Okay. Takbo. Okay. Down screen tayo kay Gumaro. Tira.
Hesed Gabo, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. Missing his first 4 attempts from beyond the arc, but hitting 2 booming triples here in overtime. The lead is now up to 7, 93-86. AJ Miranda, the pass to Don Gumaro. Well executed play off a timeout as he banks in that 3.
That was the shot they wanted.
And they were able to chop a little time on the clock. 1 minute and 30 left. A 2-possession ball game. A lot of things can still happen here. Maguliano wants a clear out. Siya na magbababa ng bola dito against J-Boy Solis. The pressure gives it up to Napoles, who almost lost it. In fact, he does. Turnover forced by the Cowboys.
That was off his foot, but they can review it.
Pwede. Let's see.
A good job there by AJ Miranda to try and disrupt the movement of Jory Napoles. After that quick review, it is going to be Ilagan basketball.
Jory Napoles and Bonga Lanza leading their team in scoring, but it's been Hesed Gabo coming up clutch. 6 of his 12 points coming here in overtime. But Ilagan Isabela with a fighting chance. Basket here will make this a 1-possession ball game. Miranda with 10 on their shot clock, guarded by Jory Napoles. 6 seconds. Miranda, the cross, the drive, rejected and sent back to the friend zone by Jory Napoles.
That is lockdown defense at its finest para kay Jory Napoles.
2 segundo na lang in this possession for Ilagan Isabela. Miranda, baseline inbound, ball tap. Oh, they will reset the shot clock. A lucky break for the Cowboys.
Yeah, it was off the foot of one Heatwave. I think off the inbounder, the guy guarding the inbounder, which was Harvey Pagsanhan.
Fresh 14 for the Cowboys. Gumaro binigay kay Josh Giyab. Makoy Marcos. Entry pass to J-Boy Solis. Balik kay Makoy. 5 segundo sa kanilang shot clock. Step back 3 from Makoy Marcos. It will bounce out. And Sorry, miss from McCoy. Had a good line.
That was a judgment call coming from Marcos. He had the option to pass it off to the right side where Gomaru was waiting in the wing. But he decided that he was going to take the shot himself.
No need to foul if you're the Cowboys. Miranda tightly guarding Lawrence Victoria. Ooh, not a good foul. Victoria was having trouble shaking off AJ Miranda. Much to the exasperation of Coach Louie Gonzalez. Both teams though struggling from the line. It will continue with Victoria missing the front end of his free throws.
But no matter what happens with his second free throw, Ajam should not put himself in that kind of position, especially with this kind of situation.
94-89. Wala na si Art De La Cruz. Wala na ring timeout ang Ilagan Isabela 5-star Cowboys. Victoria 5 points but does have 8 rebounds and 6 assists. Gomaru at Sachs. Oh, too strong. Was right there at the cup.
Excellent defense played there by Kesit Gabo to make that shot difficult for Don Gomaru.
Hard foul given up by Don Gomaru. It will send Bonga Lanza at the line to make this a 3-possession ball game with 24 seconds left in overtime.
And I think Bonga Lanza might be cramping up here. He has played an incredible ball game tonight. 21 points in over 27 minutes.
Galanza hits the free throw.
Well above his averages in this game. Galanza not even averaging 10 points per game this season.
7-point lead. Giab gives it up to Gomaru. Not a lot of time for Ilagan Isabela.
Somebody's got to take the shot.
They need to make up for 3 possessions. Miranda drives. And more free throws coming for the Cowboys. Those 4 misses from the line have been costly here in overtime, Javi.
And that's why coaches always tell you that free throw shooting is as important as any other aspect in the game. And in close games, it might even be the most important, because sometimes that just sets you apart from winning a game and losing a game.
Galanza, like you said, cramping up.
That right leg doesn't look good at all. Parang tigas na ng calf muscle niya.
Bumigay na. Maninigo si Coach Gerson dito using his timeout here in overtime. 15.8 seconds left. A 5-point lead for the Pangasinan Heatwaves. We'll be right back. Again, magpapatuloy ang ating play-in tournament, this time in the South Division. Magkatunggali ang Davao Occidental and Cebu, 10th and 9th seed, and then Zamboanga giving up hosting rights to Mindoro. So they will battle the Tamaraws in Pola Gymnasium at Pola Oriental Mindoro. 4 p.m. yung Davao at Cebu, 6 p.m. naman ang Zamboanga at Mindoro. And Javi, we've been a long advocate of this play-in tournament, and so far it has produced really nice results, especially this game between Ilagan Isabela and Pangasinan.
And this is only the North Division. We still have the South, just like we showed earlier on screen. Those are a nice set of games to watch out for.
Those are 2 former teammates, TH Tumalip and Jory Naboles for TIP under Coach Patit. And sila'y magkatunggali ngayon, but looks like Pangasinan 5 points ahead. They're trying to close it out here in Rosales. A nice way to end their homestand here. We've been here 2 times in the last 3 days. Tinalo sila ng Caloocan last Tuesday. imagine less than a 48-hour turnaround, Javi. They had to regroup. And there were tense moments here, Javi. Ilagan Isabela, despite being behind by 17 in the first half, clawed their way back. In fact, took the lead in the fourth quarter. But Pangasinan holding tough, especially late in the fourth, and finished the job in overtime. Although still, meron pang oras dito. Hindi pa rin safe itong Pangasinan. Alright, we'll pause for a break. We'll be back after this. Commissioner Kenneth Durendes with Rudy Strito and Emer Oreta enjoying this game between Ilagan Isabela and Pangasinan. Tumalip giving up the foul.
Magkakaibigan naman ito lahat eh.
Sinasabi ko sa inyo, magkakampihan dalawang yan dati. Pero wala munang kaibigan dito, sabi ni Jory. Hindi nagustuhan ni Jory yung parang pinaahan ni TH habang nakabagsak si... Was that? Victoria or Gabo?
Gabo, that was Gabo.
So 2 shots to make this again a free possession ball game.
I'm sorry, it was Lawrence Victoria nga pala. Tama.
Hindi.
Tama, si Gabo.
Si Gabo nga. Gabo. Struggling with his shot all games.
These are the moments that he loves, Ken.
Yeah.
May not be putting up astronomically crazy numbers, but in games like this, that's why Coach Gerson keeps him on his squads.
One of the rare guys that shines under the bright lights, Hesed Gabo, 98-91. Miranda got blocked, and that's the ball game. Lucky for Ilagan Isabela, they will live to fight another day, but that's gonna be a knockout match going up against the surging One Bataan Risers. And on the other side, Javi, oh boy, Pangasinan, with the disappointment of not making the playoffs last year, they make up for that. They will go in as the 7th seed on a date with the Nueva Ecija Rice Vanguards looms.
What a crazy finish right here again, but even crazier the fact that they're gonna face Nueva Ecija, Coach Gerson's former team, Hesed Gabo's former team, and a lot of his other teammates here with Pangasinan. That definitely is gonna be a heated series. It's just gonna be a best-of-3 series, Ken, but still, I expect both teams to leave it all on the floor. That's gonna be close. I'm pretty sure about it. I don't think Nueva Ecija's gonna be able to blow this team out, at least in the first game.
And for sure, there will be fireworks in Palayan City, Pangasinan, beating the Ilagan Isabela 5-star Cowboys 98-91 in overtime. And a heat wave secured the 7th seed in the North Division playoffs. So let's go courtside to Miss Mika Abisamis.
Maraming salamat. Congratulations, Hesed. You have always been that clutch guy for Coach Gerson. But in my opinion, this has got to be one of the best games. You have represented him. You owned overtime, your decisions, your shots, your defense. Kamusta ka pagkatapos ng larong ito?
It's tiring, and I just want to give credit sa Ilagan, yung sistema nila. Ang hirap din bantayan dahil continuous movement, and syempre credit din kila Coach Gerson and to the coaching staff for really preparing us for the game.
Very humble as always. Hesed, I don't know if this is destiny, but are you excited to play in Palayan City for a beautiful matchup waiting for you there?
Definitely. Sabi nga ng mga assistant coaches namin, we're all excited for Nueva.